So what we have here is an Eveready flashlight. It's an LED flashlight, a single LED emitter, so you're not getting, the most amount of light out of that. That's what it looks like. I'm turning it on and off so you can see it right before the camera adjusts the exposure. It's got a pretty serious flaw though. Way too tight. They need to change the lens on this to broaden that beam out. That beam should be this big. Sure, it's going to be slightly dimmer, but it doesn't matter. It'll be useful. The problem with this is it's too tight. See? It's smaller than that vent, which is way, way too tight. It needs to be a slightly broader beam. Besides that, not a bad unit. They say this will float. And if you actually fill this with 4, I assume, alkaline D cells, it's supposed to go for... Yes, that's confirmed. Alkaline batteries will get you 400 hours, or 4 heavy-duty batteries will get you 140 hours, which is actually not that bad. You're talking almost 6 days of runtime off of dollar store batteries. Not too shabby. I am kind of miffed that they only included 2 batteries, not 4, and they only included 2 heavy-duty batteries. It's like, come on, if dollar store can sell alkaline batteries, you can include some alkaline batteries with this. Otherwise, not bad. It's a good light. This is this is an emergency light. This is the kind of light you stick a set of batteries in, and 10 years from now, you're going to get days and days of light out of that light. In fact, the one thing I would like to see, this is actually not bad. It's got a very not difficult, but it's what I would call a positive response switch. You have to actually press it to get it to click in place and activate. So it's not that easily going to accidentally activate. It would be nice to have a little flap cover this, or to make it more recessed so it's even less likely to be activated, because kind of the whole point of this is to have a flashlight that you can put in a corner somewhere, and 2 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you pull that flashlight out, and it's going to work, and it's going to give you light, and a usable amount of light as far as time goes. So overall, not bad. For the price, I got nothing to complain about. It's for the price, it's a pretty good value. I would like to see them modify the lens to give a slightly broader beam. I would like to see that circle be about 3 or 4 times larger. I'm going to try it again at night, see if it is an actual broader beam at night, 'cause sometimes that can make a difference, but that's a real tight focus there, buddy. That needs to be slightly broader. The idea is to give you more of an area light. You don't typically need an itty-bitty spotlight out of something this large. But overall, pretty cool. This is a nice thing to keep inside the back of your closet or your kitchen cupboard for when you're going to have a light that's going to work because it's so low power.